Hello, my dear lovely students of Class 4. I am Vidya Rani, your English teacher. I have come up with grammar section of Class 4, that is the sentence. So, do you know, children, what is a sentence? I mean, in our day-to-day life, while reading, writing or talking, we use so many sentences, so many complete sentences. So can you define it, children? But before defining it, let's read this example. Milk gives us cow the. Can you see, children, I have put a cross mark here because this is a group of jumble word which is not giving complete sense. Is it giving a meaning, children? No, it is not giving any sense, any meaning. Now, later on, I had arranged all these jumble words and arranged it and made a sentence here. The cow gives us milk. That is why I have put a tick mark here. Can you see, children? The cow gives us milk is giving a complete sense. It is giving a complete meaning. Now, let's come to the definition. What is a sentence now? A group of words that make complete sense and expresses a thought is called a sentence. As earlier with the example I had shown you, group of words were there, but it was not arranged in a proper manner. Later on, I arranged it, and when I arranged it, it was giving a complete meaning. It was expressing a thought. So, now it became a sentence. Let us move to the next example, children. I like. I like what? I like playing in the playground. I like chocolates. I like ice cream. What? I like what? Does it give a complete meaning? Does it give a complete sense? No, it is incomplete. So, this incomplete sense, since it is giving an incomplete sense, it is not a sentence. But later on, I like chocolates when I add some words to it. Like I like chocolates, it gives a complete sense. Now it has become a sentence. Let us move to the another example. For is good milk health. Can you see, children? It is not in a meaningful order. Is it in a meaningful order, children? No, it is not in a meaningful order. So, it is not a sentence. But when we arrange these words in a meaningful order, it becomes milk is good for health. Now, it is in a meaningful order and now it has become a sentence. So, children, when you write a sentence, you must remember two things. You must remember two very important things, children, when you write a sentence. When you write a sentence. What is that, children? Number one is the sentence must begin with a capital letter. Always, whenever we write a sentence, it should start with a capital letter. Whatsoever the word may be, it should always start with a capital letter. Now, the second important thing to remember is a full stop must be placed at the end of the sentence. Always, when we write a sentence, at the end, a full stop must be given. Then only it will come under sentences. Okay, children? So keep this in mind and let us move to the examples of this. Children are playing in the park. It is making a complete sense, no children? Can you see? Is it making a complete sense? Yes, it is making a complete sense, but since it is not beginning with a capital letter, so we cannot count it as a sentence. This is wrong. But when we write here, children see with a capital letter, then children are playing in the park. Now, this is the correct way to write a sentence. As already earlier I have told you that it should start with a capital letter. Now, let us move to the another example, children. Mother baked a cake for my birthday. It is not ending with a full stop. So, it is not a sentence. Earlier we have discussed a sentence should always end with a full stop. Mother baked a cake for my birthday. Now here can you see, children, I have put a full stop and at the beginning I have put a capital letter. Now it has become a complete sentence. So I hope, children, all of you have understood the chapter very well. Now let us revise the important points of this chapter. Now, a sentence should always make complete sense. Number one is what, children? Important point. A sentence should always make a complete sense. Number two, it should always begin with a capital letter. A sentence, as earlier discussed in the chapter, it should always begin with a capital letter. Now, the third one is the sentence should end with a full stop. A sentence should always end with a full stop. It should be placed at the end of the sentence. Now here we come to the end of this chapter, children. Thank you so much for listening to me carefully, children. Stay safe and happy. Keep making new sentences. Keep making correct sentences. Till then, bye. I will catch you up in the another grammar section.